All right, we are back after the disconnection there. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but it's not reaching there. I do it all via Wi-Fi, but I might have to do Ethernet eventually. So let's start the second quarter and hope that the game keeps going. Well, not the game, but the broadcast keeps going. Here's D. Brown. We continue to work it with Purvis Ellison, and Buck Williams not quick enough to stop D. Brown there. Greg Minor, a good defender on John Starks. Oh, D. Brown, great steal there. Brown, oh, Minor down the lane, nearly got it to go. Fouled by John Starks. So Greg Minor, not a good free throw shooter, not a particularly good player, to be honest, but stuck around a long time on the Celtics team. Minor knocks it down. No offense to you, Greg Minor. You played in the NBA. Respect. Oh, Childs. Down the lane scores. Chris Childs. Here comes D. Brown. Ellison, the former #1 overall pick who used to average 20 points per game. Ooh, an air ball there from Purvis. Dudley into Starks, working against Minor. One-on-one. Kicks it back out. Oh, dang it. Bad foul. D. Brown. Brown with 9 points. I believe he's their leading scorer. No, Billups. Chris Mills. He's got to do something for this team. Dudley. Mills gives him the pump fake. Over the top. No, rebound Purvis Ellison. Bowen inside. Bruce Bowen got Dudley in the air. Sorry. Childs handling the ball up top. Gets a screen from Williams. Doesn't take it. Brown with pretty good defense. No, rebound Knight. Bowen to Ellison. Down the lane. Purvis. Oh. Fouled by Chris Mills for Purvis Ellison. Like I said, the 1989 #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. Sustained a lot of injuries, though. Never was the same playing for the Washington Bullets. But averaged 20 points and 11 rebounds a game one year. Ellison knocks down the second. He's got 3. Walker back in. Timeout Knicks. Basically the starters, but Greg Minor still on the floor for the Celtics. Oh, Larry Johnson. Zion Williamson, the closest thing we've ever seen to Larry Johnson, in my opinion. Walker, beautiful move. Such a compact, kind of round player. Walker's kind of an unusual player. Was not a high leaper, but he had quick hands and quick feet. And there's evidence of him not being a leaper. Nice shot by Childs. Childs with 9. 6'10". McCarty posting up the smaller Larry Johnson. And McCarty getting the foul there. Walter McCarty. Just a good role player. Understood his role. Versatile forward. I believe he played about 8 or 9 years in the NBA as he missed the second. If the Knicks want to win, they got to get Allen Houston going. They're looking to post up Oakley on Minor. Oakley. Tough shot. No. Rebound Walker. Here comes Walker. He could do this. To Greg Minor. Yes. Walker fighting Greg Minor. Walker was a good ball handler. Part of that legendary 1996-97 NBA draft. This. Nope, didn't get it off. Whew. Good thing. They're trying to get those mismatches on the pick and roll switches, but just not working for him. Walker. Billups all the way. Chauncey Billups. A lot of dunks in this game. He's got 11. An unusual point guard with an unusual build. Billups just solid. Just a natural leader. Oakley blocked. The Knicks don't look like they know what they're doing offensively. Minor. Greg Minor to the rim. Beats him there and scores. Wow, an 18-point lead. Again, you just never know when the right matchup's gonna. What it's gonna. I mean, I was in trouble. I thought this was gonna be a close game where the Knicks were gonna blow me out. Allen Houston has done nothing. Right when I say that, there he is. I should just keep my mouth shut, huh? Guess I haven't learned my lesson. DeClerc. Oh, DeClerc slips inside and dunks it home. Great pass from Billups. DeClerc. Chris Webber just said, such incredible hops for a center. Andrew DeClerc, I don't think so. Timeout. Knicks. Ah, sealed me. Oh, Oakley with those good hands. Oh, blocked by DeClerc. Walker. Oh, that was not a good shot. Larry Johnson. Oh. Ward. Larry Johnson against Barrows. DeClerc holding his own in there. Ah. 13-point game. Oh no, Oakley on the steal. Barrows, no. Ward picking it up. Here comes Charlie. Ewing again. He's realizing I'm Patrick Ewing. He's Andrew DeClerc. Mercer in the game, and I think we need him. Mercer, no, misses the layup. Oh. Mercer playing some good D on Houston today. Ward. Rejected by Walker. Ahead to McCarty. Walter McCarty getting it to go. Here's Oakley. Ewing. Oh, gosh. Mercer, a good athlete, getting to the rim. Timeout, Jeff Van Gundy. I guess that's him. And the Knicks. Barrows, D. Brown back in. Ron Mercer, Bruce Bowen, and Travis Knight as they go small. Oh, Brown. Fouling Starks. Better than giving up a layup, I guess. Ooh. Off the mark there. Starks. Starks knocks down the second. So again, it's got to be Barrows and Brown. And Mercer, I guess. Mercer can score too. Oh. Ward on the steal. Charlie Ward makes it a 10-point game. D. Brown. Oh. New York on a 14-6 run, and there's another foul. And Mills will go to the free throw line. Mills knocks it down. Knocks them both down. It's an 8-point game. Mercer, no. Travis Knight, no. Oh. Oh, man. Bowen, no. Not yet the shooter. And besides, he was really only prolific from the three-point, or from the corner three. Starks, no. Rebound, Travis Knight. Bowen down the lane, fouled by Dudley. Took Bowen a while to find his niche in the NBA, but he found it on defense and playing in the corners with the Spurs, but not shooting free throws. Oh, Starks, what a move. 2 for 1. Mercer down the lane, scores, ends that run. There's Mercer. He's got 7. Oh, there you see my internet is not good enough for sufficient broadcast gameplay. Well, whatever. Oh, no. I tried to sneak it by Buck. Oh. Mills. Bowen misses the layup, and that's going to do it. New York came roaring back, thanks in large part to that man, Patrick Ewing. Celtics are going to have to figure out a way to regroup. They scored 38 points in the first half, in the first quarter, but just 23 in the second. Let's go to EJ in the studio.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Out in front at the half is Boston. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie? That's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
Thanks, EJ. Boston going to have to figure out their scoring issues there. Ewing's been the dominant force. 14-7 to start this game. Antoine Walker needs to step up and I think get some more shots somehow. They've been sticking with him though and letting guys like Billups and D. Brown and Dana Barros go to the rim. Mercer to the rim. No. Oh, Mercer. I should have reverse layup that one. Oh well. So Boston blows a good chance. Here's Ewing. The foul, and it's on Walter McCarty, they say. His first. Ward up top with the ball. Gives it to Oakley. Johnson in the corner. Ward, set up play for three. And it is a 3-point game. Oh, man. DeClerc will set the screen for Billups. Oh, no, this is not what I want. Walker. Walker rejected by Ewing. Ewing doing everything in there. Johnson, score it. He can tie the game here. Shows the big L there. Billups with the foul. Johnson knocks it down. It's a tie ball game. All the momentum now in New York. Or for New York in Madison Square Garden. Oh, Walker fouled by Oakley. Ended up being a good foul. DeClerc had a wide open dunk. Mercer there gets that one to go. Ron Mercer. He's got 9. Oh. Ewing up top against DeClerc. Trying to go one. Oh no. Oakley to the rim. Walker on the post up. Walker, tough shot. No. Oh no. Next with the lead. Oh man. Walker has struggled to find his offense. And boy, what's happened to us? Oh, I know. This team isn't very good. Oh, Billups fouled by Ward. Now, what Ward's upset about, that was obviously a foul. No! Oh, DeClerc. Ah. Man, that's tough. Andrew DeClerc, the ball goes out of bounds, back to New York. 10-2 to start this quarter for the Knicks. Mercer, yes, over the top of Ewing, scores. Good pass by Billups, who started the season as the starting point guard for this team, but ended up getting benched, moved around several times, moved to shooting guard. Oh no. No, rebound Walter McCarty. McCarty. Open, knocks it down. Walter McCarty gives Boston back the lead. He's got 5. Oh no. Oh, burying it there. Walker, yes, nice pass there from Billups. 8 for Walker. They need him. Oakley. Oh no. Oh, Larry Johnson. Wow. Oh, Oakley knocking it away. Ward for three. No, rebound Ron Mercer. McCarty down the lane, fouled by Ewing. McCarty knocks that one down. They've struggled from the line. Purvis Ellison in the game at center now. Chris Childs in the game for New York. Phillips poking it away. Greg Minor also in the game. Walker for three. He was a quick trigger from three. Houston. Boy, that's money. Such a great jump shooter. Nice feed. Billups to McCarty. McCarty, back door there. Billups found him. He's got 5 assists now. Houston for three. No, rebound McCarty. I don't even know if Minor's a good two-point shooter. I don't think he is. Ewing dominating the front court. He's got 11 rebounds. Childs. Uh-oh. Rebound Ellison. Good board there. Up to McCarty. Oh, I thought Ewing was turned around. Houston. No, rebound Walker. Okay, good. Fouled by Larry Johnson. And Walker goes out. Brown for three. What a shot by D. Brown. 12 points. That was a big bucket. Mills. Trying to get the ball to Ewing. Childs. Brown up in his face. Childs gets around. Childs gets it to go. Oh, Ellison. Got a size mismatch here. Knight rejected by Ewing. Knight gets it back though and scores it. Travis Knight. 6.7 rebounds off the bench for Knight. He and DeClerc were pretty interchangeable that year. DeClerc did start more games. That's why he got the nod here. Tough shot. Rebound Knight. Knight at least has some size. Minor. Terrible shot. Rebound. And they are over the limit with that foul. So Greg Minor will shoot the free throw. Knocks down the first. He's got 6. Minor off the mark there. Rebound Dudley, and here comes Chris Mills. Blocked by Bowen. Buck Williams with the rebound though. Oh, Buck. Never a great shooter, but never really a poor free throw shooter as well. About a 70% free throw shooter. Knight. No, D. Brown. He has been the energy off the bench. 14 for him now. D. Brown knocks it down. He's shown athleticism. And he's shown some touch. I believe he went to Jacksonville, if I remember right. University of Jacksonville. But was still a first-round pick, a lottery pick, in fact. Mills up top against Bowen. Brown on the steal. Bowen. Yes, Bruce Bowen. 8-point lead now for the Celtics. Bowen's got 5. Brown has been the man. Starks, tough shot. Got it to go. Wow. Brown. I just lowered that right shoulder and went into Dudley. Got the foul. Brown being aggressive. Here we go. An 85% free throw shooter that year. Brown played a lot of point guard in his career because of his 6'1" thin frame, but really more of a two guard. His game, not a great distributor, but a great shooter, especially later in his career. Oh, Ewing, tough shot overnight. And a terrific dunker was D. Brown. Oh, Ewing fouls D. Brown. Brown knocking it down. He's got 18 points, leading the team in scoring off the bench. It's an 8-point game. Boston has answered New York's call. Ewing. No. Rebound. Knight. And here comes Barrows. Oh, I should have shot that. Barrows, the quick guard. Bowen. No. Ward blocked by Bowen. Oh, he's got a long shot. Starks for three. No, rebound Travis Knight. Bowen inside, misses. Oh, and that's a good foul by Mills. Bowen, a terrible free throw shooter. All right, knocks down the first, though. He can make it a 10-point game here, and he will. 90-80. LJ way outside, looking in the post to Ewing. Ward, back to LJ. Oh, D. Brown with the foul. That puts them in the penalty, so Larry Johnson. Good free throw shooter for a big man, albeit just a 6'7" big man, but still. Here comes Barrows. Knight scores. He has been great off the bench as well. 8 points, 10 rebounds for Travis Knight. Oh no. Oh crap. Barrows with the foul there. And here's Charlie Ward. Nothing flashy about his game, which is so funny. He was such a flashy football player. Nothing flashy about his basketball game whatsoever. Mercer for three. Ron Mercer. 14 for him. Ewing working against Knight. Kicking to Starks. Oh, and that's what the Knicks could do. Starks now at 12. Travis Knight down the floor, though. Ewing not there, and Knight's got the double-double. Barrows found him. Looking to isolate Ewing here. Andrew DeClerc getting ready to come in for the much more productive Travis Knight. Ewing's going to have to force it. Gets it off and scores. Ewing has been dominant against the poor front court for the Celtics. However, the Celtics still holding the lead. Bruce Bowen with two great blocks there. A lot of Bruce Bowen there. Walker's been active on the boards, but not very active in the scoring column. Here's the State Farm assist of the game. Let's see. It's Antoine Walker finding Billups for the and one. That was a nice play. So Knight and DeClerc now in the game together. You know, Walker, despite being a power forward, he was only 6'8". Not a very big, and he was not a leaper. Starks for three. No. Mills inside gets it to go. And Walker really more of a small forward, albeit a heavy one. Oh. Barrows. Oh. Mercer. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to step and blow by him. Walker immediately back in the game, by far the highest rated player on the Celtics team. Starks inside the Mills, blocked by Mercer. Walker finding Mercer all the way. Mercer with 16 points. Great pass there by Walker. He's been very good as a all-around rebounder facilitator. Barrows on the steal ahead to Mercer. Oh, Ewing read that play. Ward on the pull-up knocks it down. Charlie Ward. This game could come down to the end here. Mills. Bowen for three. Come on, Bowen. I mean, he wasn't a great three-point shooter at this point, but Starks. Ooh. LJ, tough move down the lane. It's a 4-point game. Johnson with 15 now. Barrows. Oh, Mercer got by him and scored it. Ron Mercer with a nice dunk there. Ward to Ewing, scores. Just go to Ewing every time if I were them. Walker. He'll post up against the smaller Mills. Walker, no. Rebound Mills. Ward. No. Rebound Mercer, and the foul's on Ewing. It's a loose ball foul. Billups back in along with McCarty as they go with the starters. Billups, pretty move inside. The physical point guard. He's got 13. Started the game on a roll. He's been quiet since the first quarter. But the man who would become Mr. Big Shot might have some big shot in him. Houston, inside against Mercer, scores it. Allen Houston. McCarty, the floater. Over the top of Patrick Ewing there. McCarty now with 11. Oakley, one-on-one. Ward forces it. Or did I say Ewing? I meant Ward. Walker. That's good, Antoine Walker. He's now in double figures with 10. He averaged 22 that year. But he hasn't been able to get his shot going, really. Rebound McCarty. Oh, man, I didn't think Houston saw it. Another turnover by the Celtics. Uh-oh. Ward in the corner. Charlie Ward, a good shooter, knocks it down. McCarty was going to do the pick and roll here with Walker. McCarty, he could shoot the three. McCarty knocks it down. McCarty actually playing the small forward, a bigger player than Walker at 6'10", 230. Oh, Houston all the way. Allen Houston, not a great athlete, more of a Reggie Miller type, but a better athlete than Reggie. I didn't see a lot of dunks out of him, but that was nice. At the University of Tennessee, another volunteer with a similar game to his is Dale Ellis. Mercer down the lane scores it. Ron Mercer, he's got 20. Houston for three now. Rebound McCarty. McCarty down the lane, fouled by Ewing. So Walter McCarty playing some big minutes here. 15 for McCarty. Knocks him down. McCarty with 16.6 rebounds. He has been very, very solid for them. Houston over Mercer, yes. Allen Houston. But can they stop the Celtics? Uh-oh. Walker scores it and fouled. Antoine Walker with a big play there. Oakley furious. Walker knocks it down. A poor free throw shooter, 64%. Just an unusual player. Ewing. Oh, get out there, dang it. Ward makes it an 8-point game with 4 minutes to go. Billups. Uh-oh. Houston poking it away. It'll stay with the Celtics. It's a close game, which I like. No, what happened? I had a McCarty open. Oh, dang it. Here's McCarty. Or I'm sorry, Ward to Oakley. Ewing, the quick move. Oh no, what am I doing? I got to double with someone else. It's probably got to be McCarty. Mercer, tough shot. Couldn't get it to go. Ooh, McCarty fouls LJ, and that's the team first personal. Or team first foul. First team foul, if I could speak. Knicks will call timeout. It's a 5-point game in Madison Square Garden. I'm Stan Ackerman. Player of the game is going to be Antoine Walker. Despite only 13 points, he has done a lot of things well. He's rebounded well. He's passed the ball well, as you see right there. I was finding McCarty. I probably should go back to that. McCarty, Walker, pick and roll. Oh, no way that just happened. And that's McCarty's fifth. Oh. Walker down the lane. Big time play there. Twan with 15.7 rebounds, 6 assists. McCarty with the big block. Oh, Oakley. Dang you, man. Fouled by DeClerc, and that was a good foul by Andrew DeClerc. Johnson with 17 points, make it 18. Knocks them both down. It's a 3-point game. 2:51 left. Lots of time. Oh. Houston. Johnson. It's a 1-point game. All right. I got to focus here. Walker. For three. Antoine Walker. Coming through in the clutch. You know, at the time, they thought Antoine Walker was going to be this kind of guy. Oh, crap. The fourth team foul quickly. Walker with the steal. Mercer, dang it. Houston on the pull-up, that's money. 2-point game. Oh boy, this crowd is getting going here. Wait. McCarty puts it up quick. No. LJ. Oakley ties it up. Oh my goodness. Mercer, no. Houston for three. Yes. The Knicks have come all the way back. Billups in the lane. Foul. Ewing just fouled out. Billups, even then a good free throw shooter, 82% that year. Misses the second though. Oh, it's a 2-point game. This is a big possession. Houston, no. Rebound Billups. DeClerc, of all people, Andrew DeClerc with a big bucket. Oh my goodness. What a game this has been. Boston, big lead, blowing it. Knicks roaring back. But the Celtics holding on. Billups now with a double-double. Walker on the steal. Walker down the lane. Oh! Big free throws here for Twan. Knocks down the first. Twan misses. Ward. Chris Mills in the game now. Oakley. Houston's got to be the guy here. Ward's going to have to force it. Ward forces it. And the game is over. Boston wins it by 1. Oh my goodness. What a game that was. Boston wins 126 to 125. What a fun game that turned out to be. Some great plays in that game, some not so great plays in that game from this young Celtics team. Let's look at the team stats here. Celtics shot 62%. The Knicks shot 56%. I don't know why we don't have that highlighted, but okay. They took 90 shots. We took 81. Wow. We both made 50. Free throws made the difference, and we still only shot 68%. You know, we had 15 turnovers. They had 16. Pretty even there. Rebounds, we actually out-rebounded them. That's shocking. We had more assists, and we had more bench points. That's amazing. D. Brown really contributing, and Travis Knight. 82 points in the paint. Wow. Let's look at the quarters, though. 38 to 29, and then 26 to 23. Then 36 to 34, and they actually outscored us by 7. Wow. In that quarter. So they won the second half in terms of points, but we managed to hang on by 1 because of that great first quarter. Wow. Let's look at the box score here. Allen Houston actually led the way with 24 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Charlie Ward, 28 points, 8 assists. If he just would have hit some more open threes. He hit some big ones at the end, though. Larry Johnson, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. That's pretty spectacular. Now, he averaged 16 points that year. You can see once he got to New York, he was never quite the same player. In fact, he really wasn't the same player after his second year in the league. But he did have that one really good year there with Charlotte. But anyway, Patrick Ewing, though, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 10 for 14 shooting. But he did foul out at the end of the game, and that really hurt them in that last possession. They couldn't go to him. John Starks, 12 points. That's all. Two turnovers. Chris Childs, 11 points, 3 assists. Chris Mills, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Charles Oakley didn't do much either. 6 points, 6 rebounds. He did have 5 steals, and an assist. Buck Williams, 2 points, 4 rebounds, and a steal for old Bucky. He averaged 5 points a game that year for the Knicks, his last in the NBA. You see his storied career. Chris Dudley, 0 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Anthony Bowie did not play, neither did Herb Williams or Pete Myers. Okay, for the Celtics, Ron Mercer actually ended up leading them in scoring. But his impact wasn't as big because he only had 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist. He was 9 for 17 shooting. Kind of a Ron Mercer type of stat line, too. You know, he scored when we needed him to, and that was a big 3 there. But Antoine Walker was really the man, though, overall. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks, 2 steals. Didn't shoot the ball all that great, although he did shoot 50%. Just like in real life, not a lot of great shooting from Mr. Walker. You see here, that year he averaged 22 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists a game. 2 steals a game as well. 42%, 31% from 3, 65% from the free throw line. How many threes did he take a game that year? Wow, so yeah. We don't have that. But he was the man for that team that year. Okay. I mean, his best year arguably was 2000, 2001, but I still think this was probably his best season that year. But anyway, D. Brown, 19 points, 3 assists, 2 steals off the bench, 6 for 7 shooting, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 2 for 2 from 3. He was great. Walter McCarty also was great. He only had that 1 3-point miss, and that was his only miss of the game. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. He was I mean, I shouldn't say spectacular, but he only took 6 shots, and he had 16 points. That's great. Chauncey Billups, 14 points, 10 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. Travis Knight, 10 points, 10 rebounds off the bench, 1 assist, 1 steal. Andrew DeClerc, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and that huge basket towards the end of the game. Bruce Bowen, 7 points, 2 blocks, 1 rebound. Greg Minor, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Dana Barros, 4 points, but he had 8 assists and 2 steals. Purvis Ellison, 3 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Tyus Edney did not play. Neither did Roy Rogers. Let's look at some highlights. Let's watch Antoine Walker. Antoine Walker getting it done there. D. Brown, he was amazing in this game. If he would have had more minutes, he probably would have been our leading scorer. 2 big threes there. First one and then that one. Then a couple fantastic dunks. Look at this one. Boom. Let's see. He averaged that year 9 points. Shot 40% from 3. What's funny is he was kind of a poor 3-point shooter early in his career. Then he had a really good year shooting that year. 94, 95. Probably his best year in the league. And then we made 126 threes. Then he made 135 his first full year in Toronto, where he was great. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the game. It was great.